Dumelang bagetsong, dumelang. Uh, I just wake up today feeling blessed. Just wake up just grateful. Just grateful to God that God saved me from a whole lot of things. And I just for now, man, I just wake up just today saying, man, just get up and dust yourself and get on with it. Stop feeling sorry for myself and just be grateful for life, for second chance. Even though for me, I don't think it was a second chance. It was more of God who wanted just to, I don't know, preparing me for things that are about to come in a way. But for now, man, I just wake up today feeling like, boy, told myself, boy, live life, fun night, live life. I just wanna live. I just wanna live, man. I just wanna live. I just wanna live a happy life. Positive life. With gratitude. You know, I just wanna live. I just wanna live life. You know, um, I can't be living in fear because of people decided to do, because of people who we don't know what had them, for them to become what they are, not to forgive. I forgiven, man. I forgiven. I introspect. I I reflected on why, and I really get now that not that I get what they did, man, because of what they did. It was not easy thing, to come out of it because of what they did, man. But we forgive, we forgive. God is powerful, you know. Yeah, for now, man, I just want to live life. I just want to live life, man. I'm looking forward to living life. You know, you know, I'm really want to live life, man. I just want to live life. I just want to live. I want to live. That's the thing. You know, whew, I want to get out and go and live life. And by living life, I mean doing what it's my purpose on this earth. You know, doing things that I'm passionate about. You know, um, I'm hoping that today, to you guys, the people that have been following my story on YouTube, I hopefully will want to drop something like a mix of some sort today. Really, I've been talking and I've been raising. I've been feeling sorry for myself. I've been, you know, yeah. I think now it's time to get up, man, and just live life. I just want to live life. I want to live like a very happy life, and not because of revenge or whatever, but because of this who I am. Before witchcraft, that's the thing that it's so funny about this whole thing. Is just a thing of like, even the whole thing of, I said, let my success be revenge. I don't think that it will sound like now I'm doing this thing for people, but actual fact, my dreams, my ambition, my my being, it was there. My whole being, including my what I wanna do, my ambitions, whatever, it was there before the witchcraft. Before everything that I went through. Um, I hope that I will not probably, definitely, man, drop something. tonight, or tomorrow, the latest, because I don't know how to edit videos, right? So, but I want to do something today. Then maybe tomorrow I'll call my young brother to edit something and drop something, you know. So yeah, man. I really want what I want people, especially people where there's so many families that I know that witchcraft is happening to them. Many, many, many families. Um, Also, a message to the kids, man, the chosen kids within families. I just want to send the message to them as well, man. I just want them to look at my story and actually realize that the power of God. Also, the chosen ones, man. The chosen ones within families. Because for me, I believe that we are in an era where each and every family has one kid who's chosen. I truly believe there's one kid within each and every family right now who is chosen, and that kid is gonna face a whole lot of hardship in their lives. That kid is gonna, the family members, because of what they do, is they go forward, right, to take people's t-shirts and go to sangomas with them, and they see things, right, about them before even you. I realized now that these people, they knew my life, my mom's life, before even I got to know myself. Before I got to know my gift, these people, they've already knew, right? Um, there's one thing about sangomas that for me, I found sangomas very problematic. That sangomas are a problem. And I know that not every sangomas are bad, but I truly believe that we're in an era where sangomas are such a problem within the society. Families, they don't get along because of sangomas, right? Um, whew, um, what sangomas does, man, when you go to sangomas are like, I see you driving a car, I see you life being okay. But when that family members, when they come with a teacher to them, they tell them everything. They tell them you're ambitious. They tell you your dreams. They tell them what you're meant to do. Before you even get to know them, they know every details, even the deadline of when this is gonna happen. Then they get they step that into, they get into spiritual, they get in spirit and they change this thing to step, delay your process. You know, um, they knew it. They knew. That's why they went as far as knowing that who is within the family that is gifted, or God chose to break generational curses, and actually answer my forefathers' prayers through you. You know what I'm saying? Um, there's people they knew, man, and they said, I remember now when I look at, when I reflect and I realize as much as I did not believe in witchcraft, for me, that's why I said to on one of my videos that I said that I have a spiritual gift, and I know that I'll make money out of a spiritual gift, you know. But I can literally say now that people don't need prophets, people don't need mediums, people don't need sangomas to know things about them or to get to know their future. Really, 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 people, nobody. Guys, whew, when I sit and I reflect on, when I look back, I realize that these people, they've been doing this witchcrafting for the longest time. But we just thought that they will say things like in a jokerly way. I remember one of one of them, my sister children, my mom's sister, one day she said something about Baja, I think basically referring to us as Makoa, right? And I look back and I realize like these people, they've been doing this thing for the longest time. They've just been pretending, laughing, pretending like they love you, but actual fact, these people just being hate, like they've been, you know, um, you know, but besides complaining and but I just want to share my story so that the kids, there are so many people where I come from, and that they come from family witchcraft right now. Witchcraft, there's so many families that witchcraft happens in those families, many families right now, and solely because of one thing, sangomas, because of Gorwala, you know, which is something that right now, that's what these people they're gunning for. And there's one kid, and there's nothing that they can do about it, that they can take um, luck or light or success or fortune of the family. There's nobody, they can delay it. They can delay that. Some of us, they have that. But for them to take God, God blessings for a family, I doubt it. But they can though. But for me, again, this is something that I really want to teach people where I come from, man. That so many families they use hunger, families are fighting, families there's diseases, there's all of things that are happening within families. It's something that I just wanna, you know, um, I remember they said that my mom will never have a house. They said to us that "Re tla bona ba tla fella kae," um, right now, as much as I don't want to prove people wrong in a way, but it's something my spirit say like prove them wrong. You know, they said that my mom will never have a house. You know, um, my mom is turning 60. My mom is turning 60 this year. We've never had a house. We've been just renting. Um, and I remember my mom used to come at home and cry, literally cry, saying that batho ba re, "Ha nkitla ke tsamaya ke nnile le ntlo." People say that we will never ever have a house because what they know, what they're doing with their sangomas. To a point where I said the story that these people, they use kids who are mentally not necessarily Down syndrome, not like something like, but something like that. Um, they use them for muti. They use them when they want to send them their muti to people. They send those kids, right? And one of them, my mom, one day she came home and she was crying like tears. You see that one of them, she said that my mom will never have a house because of the something that they hear when they are with their people, when they are doing dark things. There's something that they say, you know, and they babi do something called patloga, where we've had so many things that ba patloga, or patloga basically is to say something that they were not meant to say, and they just say it, and but it's out there already. Um, Really, God been using this thing called patloga for them to tell us things, but we never took those things seriously. You know, yeah, man. When we reflect and we actually realize that these people, they've been using the multi thing for the longest time, but they've just been pretending and laughing, and it just, like I said, everybody's stupid according to prophets, not to prophets, sorry, according to witches and sangomas, or not sangomas, witch doctors, right? Everyone who practices witchcraft, they just assume, or they told themselves that everyone is stupid. It's just them. They are only smart people. Everybody else is dumb. You know, um, but God been revealing these people like with not in spiritual in spirit, but like literally like in physical. God's been revealing these people for the longest time, but we just never really, you know. But man, they said that you will never have a house. We will see. We will see who has the love. We will see. You know, we will see who is bigger. They are sangomos of God. We will see, man, who has the love. You know, there's a say that who you love last, love the best. We will see. You know, and we will see, man. We will see. You know, and I truly, with my story, man, my story for now, a mother, and this is my message, like something that my message for me, God's message, through me, it's one, a mother who conceived a kid through rape. Tell your kid truth. Tell your kid truth. You do not know what's God's intention with the kid who was conceived through rape. And my story is a perfect story for that. You know, a kid was chosen. The fact that you will face a whole lot of things, you will face a whole lot of hardship, you will struggle, you will, and life is not gonna be easy for you. The people who are chosen for centuries and centuries, they've been struggling, and it's not gonna be easy for you. You know, also a kid, man, a kid who's chosen within a family, the kids who say that when God answers your forefathers' prayer through you, and you think that it's for you or just for me and my mom and my siblings, which is something that I'll get into that more, right? Also, man, my message, man, to kids who come from the rural areas, who, especially the Northern Cape guys, where, we really don't have artists who come from where we come from, artists within the South African industry, people come from everywhere but except Northern Cape, you know, really my message is to that kid as well, man. Someone who's an artist in the rural in the Northern Cape particularly, or the rural areas within, we are in an era where each and every province, man, Limpopo, even Limpopo, there are kids who come from Limpopo who know that it's possible because they are artists who come from the Mpumalanga, Free State. Each and every province, Northwest, each and every province has artists who come from there, and it makes it easier to kids who come from there to know that it's possible. You know, yeah, man. Also, my message, man, to artists within South African borders: stop hotwasa, stop using the water spirits. That is for me also. I just want to get out of the way, of God's way, by fear, and to actually show them that you don't need Toasa, you don't need, you don't need using the water spirits, because for me, I truly believe that we are in era where, you know, um, I made videos before where I made videos where I said something that I was not meant to say. I get prophecies, and I will say them before time. But also, though, it was a mistake. where I would say something before time, but also, man, because of it was mistake, because of I did not have like a spiritual guide or whatever, you know, also because of, man, the water spirits, guys. Yeah, faith. The water spirit is not a spirit of God. That's the truth, man. You know, there's a message to South African artists. Faith. Stop Twasa. Stop using water spirits. When a person wants something, once a person uses the water spirit, God moves aside. And God will say, like, I love you. You're my kid. I chose you. But those things, God moves aside. People, man, that for me, I truly believe we're in an era where, the power of God is no longer upon or within pastors, right? Or spiritual leaders, or political leaders, or community leaders. The spirit of God right now in this era is within 3 people, the chosen ones. Each and every family has a chosen kid. The power of God is upon this kid. Female prophets, female mediators, and thirdly, artists. That's where the power of God is. God wants to change community through these 3 people. If these 3 people could get to know their gifts and actually they exercise them, they step into their power, South Africa will change. South Africa will be a world class that it was meant to be. Man, South African celebrities, stop using the water spirit and just sit. People, the moment that people hear that they can see spiritually, the moment people see they can see spiritually, they either when they go to Sangoma to say, like, I see things, I don't know what's going on. Sangoma, they taller, they see this person can see into spirit, and they equal that to, we have to Twasa. Because there's a gift there. They will teach you how to read bones. They use your gift into what? Reading bones. The gift is there. Guys, there is nobody who can teach somebody something that it was within them from birth, and somebody going to teach you how to use it. It doesn't work. Your gift just needs to be aligned. That's it. The water spirit. That one, I don't even want to talk about the water spirit, because the water spirits just lie to people. I truly believe, man, that if these 3 people can just take upon their power and actually acknowledge their power, things like Bongoma, right? Things like, Sangoma thing, it's going to be a thing of the past. Churches, in fact, churches is going to be the thing of the past. Churches are going to be a thing of the past. We grow up, guys. And that's a thing also, something that we forget, man. I feel like we are in an era where we forgot God. We forget what God can do, or prayers that we grew up with. So many churches were not around, but our grandmothers will pray for us, and that protection is going to be enough. And it's not like that witchcraft was not there. Witchcraft has always been there. It's just that we were protected through prayers. The reason why witchcraft is so much because of there are too many sangomas. And sangomas, people go to become a sangomas. The only thing that they taught, it's literally what? Witchcraft. But again, it's not all It's not all, like I keep on saying, it's not all sangomas that practice witchcraft. That's a fact. There are many of sangomas that practice witchcraft. Sangomas are a problem to society. After the government, our government is a problem. After the government, the problem is sangomas. Families don't get along because of sangomas. You know what I'm saying? But man, back to the video. I just want to live life, man. I just want to live life, man. I just want to live life, man. I just want to live life. You know, um, and I'm really, really cannot wait. You know, um, I'm excited, man. I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about what is coming. I'm excited. I see, you know, I'm excited about it. You know, I'm truly, truly excited. I'm happy. I'm grateful. I'm thankful to God, saving my life, just saving my sanity. But it was just a lesson. It was just a lesson, but things are happening for us, and we think things are happening to us. But actually, in fact, I truly believe that things are happening for us to for our betterment. But then, because of, again, we don't know how God works, we fall to become victims. But actual fact, we're not supposed to be victims. You know, yo, guys, I'm happy. You know, I'm truly, truly happy. Um, you know, the joy that comes from the, which is something that I haven't really felt in longest time. You know, yeah, man. Let us just, let's just do this thing, man. Let's just do this thing. You know, trust God. I truly, truly trust God with my life. And now I truly, truly trust God with my life. You know, so yeah, man. Positive life. Accept the good things, man. Accept the good things. Smile, happiness, jive, jive everywhere, man. Um, yeah, you know, bring light, knowledge, share knowledge, awaken people, you know, because I truly believe that there are so many things that we were lied to, in terms of spirituality, this thing of people saying like either you are a Sangoma or you are a prophet, and usually prophet either it's a CC church or Bazaloni church. Anything other than that, it doesn't exist. But actual fact, even if you look back in the, the Bible, there were different types of prophets. There were different type of prophets. There are different type of prophets, and not all of them they had a church, or they have meant to have a church. Right now, if it's not Sangoma, you have to preach. Aibo, no. That's why right now, hey, yeah, but our people are desperate anyway. Yeah, man, that's just I wanted to share that story, man. I just wanted to, I don't know. I just grew up. I mean, I just wake up today and just was grateful, man, and just, yeah. Guys, please subscribe. Subscribe. Um, yeah, man. Expect. Uh, great things, man. Great things. Great things. Um, you know, guys, yo. One thing about God's glory. One thing about God's will. One thing about when God's promises. One thing about God's love. In fact, that's something that I just want to share. you know, with people, especially people where I come from, you know. Um, really, man, yo, yo, guys, yeah, man. But anyway, I just wanted to do that, man, and yeah, man, let's prove them wrong. Let's prove them wrong. You know, they said we'll never have a home. They said we'll never have a house. Let's see. Let us see. Let us see. You know, let us see. Um, yeah, man. I'm excited, man. I'm happy. I'm happy about the future. I'm really happy about the future, man. I'm excited. I'm I'm excited. Anyway, guys, please subscribe, and yeah, man. People who've subscribed so far, thank you guys so much. I know the quality is not there, guys. I'm using 1,000 rand phone. Like I've been using 1,000 rand phone for the videos that I've been making so far. It's gonna grow. I mean, it's gonna grow. Hoping that it's gonna grow, and actually we're gonna give you guys, quality, you know, cameras or,